Welcome back to Limbus Company, Canto 9. Last time, we had a little scuffle with the middle, we got to see the index and the pinky, and now, Araya. We have just these three. Luckily, this is a very solid team we've got going on here. I guess this means, who do we have got left? We've got, yeah, so Heathcliff, Rodion, and Gregor are going to be the ones, assumably paired with Virgilius and dealing with Thumb. That's a logical enough pairing. Let's get into this, though. No envy once again, that's probably fine. I could try and get, like, a better team layout or anything, but, we'll be okay. Mommy. Yeah, just straight up starting with the cutscene that it, cut off on it last time. Bioengineer research facility. It's Mommy. What? Kid, do you see who was here before me? Okay, yeah, showing that she's not, like, biologically related, right? Uh-huh. Wanna know who? Yeah. This man in black came in and everyone fell. Okay. Rienne, then, I assume. It's interesting, though, that if she's completely unrelated, because she looks a lot like Xiaomi. And I'm curious what that could mean. So I hid. I'm good at that. Want to see how long I can hold my breath? Here? Up! That means Rienne took care of business before I got here. Bah! Mommy, don't leave me! Is it possible that Araya is actually, like, another daughter of Xiaomi, then? Because we know how much... They just kind of bash in our head about how much Ryoshu looks like her. And so now that would be a reasonable mistake for her to make? I don't know. Feels weird, but she definitely looks even more like Xiaomi than Ryoshu does. What? Why are you calling me that? Because I know you. I'm locked in here, but I still saw you lots. I saw you in this picture. My picture? So in the back, Project Araya, mass production endeavor commissioned by the Thumb? Mass production endeavor. Do not like the sounds of that. Bioengineering research facility, ooh. You're here to take me home. The grown-ups here told me this isn't my real home. Said home is where Mommy is. And now that Mommy's here, I can go home. I'm glad I waited. Hee hee. You're back. I am. I have drawn blood on you. Should I even ask if you've done the job? Father got there first. Rienne did? I'm not sure the damn priest grew with us if he'd gotten one. 20 years of living under the same roof and I still don't know what he's thinking. Yeah. Suppose it's too much to ask for some who doesn't even share his real name with us. That's not even interesting. Well, don't just stand there. Go back to your room if you don't have anything else to say. Okay. By the way, ticket. Put that thing in your bag. You're gonna look after it, right? Just know that I won't give it that thing bites it like that dog. I can keep her? You know how much I hate it when kids start sniveling, Just keep the noise out of my ears. There was a dog beforehand and it kicked the bucket, it sounds like. See? See? I'm good at hiding, right? You are. You're not half bad. Not half bad. But you don't have a sword. Nuh-uh, no sword. But I got Mommy and I got a home here. You do. So, what do you want to do now? Lots of lots. Wanna learn to play music, and, wanna... The first encounter with that child has revealed so much to you so suddenly. You found all the things you'd missed out on, all the things you've longed for in the fathoms of your heart. Your first rebellion was over that child, wasn't it? That's why you're also content with just letting it happen. Because I was your sword, and a sword needs a scabbard. No, a fetter to keep it bound. Mommy. Not this kid. Don't you dare mess with her. Why? Are you trying to make another thing like yourself? I'm not. I'm gonna make sure the kid gets all the things I didn't get to experience, and more. Oh. I like how it's Ryoshu and Arya's room now, when it's just at Ryoshu's room past, in the scene before this. One day, you'll come to understand, too. You realize that you're inviting ruin to your own life by taking that thing under your wing. Yeah, breaking generational trauma moment. Then you'll know, too, what it's like to be bound by a fetter. And when you feel it locking around your feet, dragging you down, I'll have a good laugh at your expense until I'm gasping for air. We'll be like two shriveling carcasses, laughing it all away. You now understand the meaning of those words, don't you? The chains of the fetter that bind you here remain unbreakable for... Whoops. Try me again. Whether you remember it or not, the inability exists in the present because of the past that binds. Why, it is indeed an ineffable agony. All that you people wanted was nothing more than a docile, obedient beast. And when you realized that all the beatings were no longer enough to break the animal into obedience, you sought to put her on a leash. You couldn't risk her embracing your beasthood, lest she abandon her home for the wilderness. After all, you needed that animal to return a tug of its leash and cut down anyone the house wanted dead. But it worked, didn't it? Only for so long, though. That's how fetters work. Don't you dare put this on the kid. You were the one who egged me on to begin with. You've already picked up on it, haven't you? That child is not long for this world. Huh? So what is the extermination mission you are to embark on in a few days? Rien will call for consensus, and every nurse father, myself included, will vote unanimously in favor of letting you unsheath that sword. Here's something for you to consider. You couldn't possibly hope to escape this place without using that sword. Why are you telling me any of this? Because I'm tired of being around you. I'm sure the feeling is mutual. Star you. All along, you've wanted to make me suffer to the bitter end, haven't you? Apologies that I keep on cutting off the dialogue right now. I'm just kind of locked in at this point, right? Yoshihide, it never stops. The sound of the fetter on my feet, rusted and heavy, how it clinks and rattles. And the sickening sound of a butterfly tearing itself apart as it thrashes to escape the entangling webs, its wings ripping, its body and limbs contorting and bending back. It's like the Abno, wowie. It never stops. Oh, this noise, this horrible cracking noise. Rien? Where are you? Why can't you let me be free? Stop. I caught her. I caught the thing none of you could stop, so... Shut up! And then cuts the tongue out. Once you've spent enough time snared by the web, you end up surrendering yourself to the fate of a mere observer. Just as how, when you try to take a step forward, the innumerable clue of spider silk bound your feet. Ooh. Oh. Cannot be. Oh, here. Way out. Way out. Every spider red. That is how you finally come to accept the truth in your heart. The truth that you wanted to tear everything away and begin anew. Yeah, that ember of an idea is when started the conflagration that consumed you. No. Such adamant denial comes from someone who went on for quite a while without ever remembering this place. I never stopped thinking about it. How about this then? In return for the child, would you snap those golden bows with your own hands? I don't know what you did to stitch that hateful tongue back in your mouth. But you won't tell me where Arai is right now. This time, I'll cut everything up. And finish the job. And fight time. Water break first. Okay. Ooh! And what's going on here? Dawn's first crow. Able to clash with the enemy's specific slot. So you've got a special slot. Yeah. You've got like a glitchy skill. And it can only be clashed by a certain marked person. I see. All this glitchy effect stuff is super interesting. I'm still not sure what exactly it holds, but interesting. Deal more damage and take more damage. Deal SP damage to the painter, spelling clutchman. Unstagger yourself once, yeah. Cannot retreat, yeah. And you, I finally get a chance to use you a little bit more. I did get a chance to use you at the very end of part 2, but I haven't gotten too much time overall. I mean, she's just good, right? It's kind of simple as that. What do you got going on here? Stage 4 after entertainment, yeah. Falling effects. Shindy, Hui Star. Poise, such everything to himself, yeah. And then you've got this disjunction gimmick again, yeah. You go after these 40 once per stage, yeah. This is an opponent, Take fixed damage. Alright, doesn't vote skill, you use to turn last class game on for next turn. Deal less damage against targets, use defense skill, yeah. I misread that super hard when I was fighting the first version of this fight. Oh yeah, are you former? No, you're not former anything. Interesting. I guess there's not really a role to give to her that she'd be a former one of. Yeah, the fixed damage, yeah. Blade trail after image, yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you need to clash this one. It looks like it's a 3+1, quote unquote. But you sure are level 77, yeah. Level 77, so even if your skill is a 3+1, it's a bit rough. Okay, we're gonna need Ryoshi to be on that skill, dude, because she's the fastest. That's unfortunate. But some of these will be a lot more reliable. Kind of fortunate I need to have Ryoshi double down on that one, though. Kind of the safest thing to do, though. And just hope we do decently against all these other clashes. Like, even, I mean, that one's not too good. Probably just block that. Yeah, oh yeah, we was just slash and envy. That's really good for situations like that. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to, like... No, I should defend against that one, yeah. Okay, let's try this, see how this goes. We also do some SP damage just because we're, well, winning clashes against you. Okay, and yeah, you got a bunch of random debuff stuff you do, that's fine. You managed to pull through with that, good stuff. Oh yeah, and we get a free one-sided. Forgot about that. Okay, yeah, Tank Cleaver does win those, good stuff. I guess the only issue with having Otis go for the defensive skill is the fact that then she's not clashing, and therefore she's not getting your Sandy up as quickly. Okay, like, that felt like a throw on your part, Otis. Like, you definitely could have done better than that. And yeah, you can just block that without too much hassle. It'll take some fixed damage, a bunch of random status effects, that sort of thing. Okay, 2 of them this turn. Oh, it's interesting. It shows the 2 speed in, but it's kind of like flashing in the. It's not just gone entirely. You're doing 2 of them now. Okay, only one of these. And you just gotta deal with the other one, the correct one. Okay, it says dominating now. That's probably good then. I guess. We'll see. Yeah, you need to deal with the destined opponent. Probably with just that. I actually didn't look at this skill. I need to look at this skill. There's some weird stuff going on there. Sun's first grow, sun's descent, eventide glow. Unopposed deck fight battle 110. Okay, so just gotta clash with it, right? And then you deal with it pretty well. Yeah, that's partially why it says it rolls so high by default. What do we do for that one? We can't do that. You don't have the speed for that. That's unfortunate. Can you clash anything? You can clash that. Okay, that'll probably work then. Struggling, it'll be fine by that point, yeah. Struggling, I don't know if -2 is gonna be enough to change that one. Yeah, not sure about these. Hopeless. Ooh. We could Sun Shower it. We do have Sun Shower available. It's actually going to be really good for us in general. We're only reducing your skill by 2. I don't know. I probably should. I'm kind of being super risky here because I don't think the 2 power down is going to make the biggest difference in the world for this. I just really don't want to just use egos this early on if I can prevent it, right? God. Sure. And this is a mass attack, so yeah. Okay. Well, Ryoshu can't die, at least. So that's the good thing. We can let Ryoshu... I need to remember that. Ryoshu can't die, so we can let her tank the scary stuff, and she'll be fine. Okay, we get our blue sand off with that, don't we? We can't see it here, but I think we have it. Okay, we're taking fun amounts of damage. We do have ampules. Like, we've got ampules. That's the thing to keep in mind. And we no longer have stagger bars than you two. Oh, you don't? You actually can't get ampules. I didn't even notice you didn't have them. That's good. So it's just you two. You failed to stop the future? Scarcho's fish. If target is any of them, Queen's final power +5 pride damage to target. Sure. Gain 1 damage time for every enemy that effect defense skill this turn, max 5. I don't know how I feel about that. It's combat start. So should I just full, like, defend it then? I don't know. Like, it seems like the logical thing to do here, but, like, I guess... I gotta remember, you two have clash, can clash still. Does not trigger target's defense skill. Clash will lose, but you don't only remove it if you... Okay, a little bit of impasse then. I guess we probably one of each shit then, right? Something like that. Like, you can pop that, and then we have you... power counter this one or something? Something like that could work. I guess we gotta keep speed in mind, though. God, we've already got a lot of blade trails. A little scary, but I don't think it's too big of a worry. I'm trying to think of the best way to go about doing this, because the damage channel is real nice. I think this is where we Sun Shower, right? Undeniably so. Like a safety measure, that sort of thing. But then it goes first. Which means you do... How much damage was it? This is flat damage. For my final power times 5 pride damage to target. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be like 50 flat damage to everyone. I should probably focus on dealing with the other stuff first then, yeah. But can Merso deal with this even? Not really, I don't think. It's combat star for every defense skill. That's the thing I just need to keep in mind. It's combat star for every defensive skill, which means, like, it's a really good thing to have. Yeah, I really just want to deal with a lot of these, I think. Yeah, this should be pretty good. Yeah, honestly, I think this is a good way to go about doing it. Yeah, okay, I like this. Should be a good middle ground, I think. We didn't need to ego at all, so that's beneficial. The 5 bind is so funny. Oh, nice, we win those. Okay, we didn't win those, but that's fine. Because we... Oh, we didn't get rid of the Merso one, because we... Well, it was a speed tie moment, right? I think then it's based on slaughter or something I just kind of threw. Let's see, how long do we have until you do your big thingy? Okay, and you repeat the cycle again, so now you're only doing one of the destined opponents. Okay, that's a very interesting gimmick. You gotta deal with this, that's unfortunate. Do you need to deal with it, though? What if we just, like, keep it? Like, does it stick around between turns? Post back Final Power plus 1. I mean, that's annoying. Like, that's the thing. Actually, I mean, we'll win it. I forgot about that part. Yeah. Because that's the gimmick, isn't it? Okay, this looks good. Still haven't needed to ego, so that's nice. We're chipping away at her shield. Hey, back off. Good. Once she uses her master deck that, like, spends all of, like, the slices we have on us, though, it's gonna do a lot of damage. It'll probably just pop, like, an Ampule on Merso immediately. Definitely checks out. We're also wasting all of our ammo already. That's unfortunate, but it's just how an early stagger goes. When he runs out of ammo, it's not like he's bad or anything. His burn's just a bit worse. But, like, he's still gonna do plenty. Oh. We do have great Trichilo Claws now. God. I'm gonna horribly butcher that word every time I say it, aren't I? So we can pop that when we want to. Freeze this coin. Okay. Let's deal with the destined opponents first. Alley-oop, alley-oop. Yep. We've got a Savage Tiger Slayer right now. We could actually do this even... Okay, we'll do that on whichever one of this is more scary, I think, right? Because you... Hopeless that, hopeless that. Okay. I'm honestly just going to pop it here, I think. Yeah. Live a little, right? Okay. It's not good resonance, so it's not good poise gain, but, like, it's still 3 poise count on a 3-coiner, so, like, that'll be fine on that front. Yeah. I kind of just want to get it going so we can start building up the, what's it called? Entangled Life. Because if we can build that up by doing a bunch of damage, then we can get an even stronger one later down the fight. Because it definitely feels like it's going to be a long fight at this rate, right? We'll have to see how, like, low we get her before it, like, ends the fight, though. But I'm not sure. There was the last ammo. Oh, we hit a threshold. Now is it down to... Yeah, now it's only 1200. And this changes to the owl. Yeah, the threefold. Well, might as well pop the ego here, right? I mean, it's an option. Might as well. How are you doing, Blue Sand? Yeah, still good. Cool. We'll refresh the Blue Sand up. Why don't we? I'll just abuse the fact that you stagger here and just pop the funny ego, right? Nice. Our Tremor game's pretty good too, on top of everything else. So that's good. Shame we don't have one of like the real debuffy Tremors, but I mean we can still do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, we should see this. Very nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's this one, I see. Okay, you're also dealing with the just an opponent this turn. No, you're not? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person entirely. Just an opponent, they'll be fine. I keep on seeing the hopeless and forgetting it's as soon as I select it, it won't be hopeless. Who do I want to have the most? Probably yeah. Oh yeah, you've got like the gimmick, don't you? The overheat, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that's fine. Oh, no, you can win those. It was just lying. That'll be fine, yeah. Will that be fine? That probably won't be fine. Actually, how big of a difference is it? Actually, that might work. Yeah, sure, go for it. Because we're debuffing her a bunch, so this should be fine. Like, thanks to our being staggered that one turn, we've already chipped away so much of the shield 3. The threefold after image, I should say. To the point where... Actually, this turn it might just straight up go down. Yeah, looking at that. And it might end the turn immediately when that happens. But I think that's what happened last time it triggered. Yep, okay, cool. So now you're down to twofold, so it's only 800 now. You're staggered, so we have a chance to really whack at you. You've got 4 entangled life so far. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just funny. No need to ego, we just attack her a bunch. Yeah, I don't know. What do we have for burn count at this point, though? Without ammo, I think we lose out on a lot of our burn infliction, right? Because a lot of it's only on spending rounds. So the burn might just run out. Luckily, the Tremor Scorch is perfectly fine, but it's not going to do... It's going to do a lot less damage once the burn runs out, and it's going to make the burn round faster whenever we burst Tremor. Let's see. We still kind of want Mur to deal with this. So you can deal with both those. Very nice. Do I ego that? Probably. You need to deal with that. That works. Yep. Who do we ego with, though? Oh, we should actually pop regret. I never remember to use regret in a reasonable time frame, huh? That's fine. It's reasonable enough at this point. Got all your debuffage. Is this enough of Shade Fracture? Yep. Cool. Regret time. Give me my coin power. It'll help offset the overheat, right? Okay, that wasn't too bad. And still did the extra. We haven't popped any ampules yet. We're going to soon with Myrrh, but... Okay. 400. What does this do? Is this one or is it? That's this one, yeah, okay. 20 plus of speed, generate 3 Mang. Nope. No final power plus 10 for you. Consume all... Oh, right, it consumes all the blade trail on target, so that one. Who are you going for? Otis. Okay. That's fine. This is not useful for us. Just Sun Shower. God, it's a shame that you really don't have a good chance to... Yeah, Otis needs to be the one who clashes this, so it's kind of like up to chance whether or not we actually get this off first, right? Oh, that's not great either. Meh, it's fine. Oh, wait, you can flash regardless of speed. Never mind. Missed that part. It happens. Let me rethink this then. Because we definitely want you to get one of these, and I guess we'll just let you get the other one, because otherwise there's not really much of a point. And we'll just have Ryoshu... Still only 4, huh? Oh, because it's HP damage! Oh, I didn't think about that. It specifies HP damage, so we're not going to build it against dealing damage to shield. That completely, like... did not cross my mind at all. Thorcalia does not work, good to know. Does Force for Flames work? It's a neutral. Ooh. Do I just try Eclosm instead? God, I'm just gonna say it wrong every time, aren't I? I'd really like to win this clash. Okay, we're just gonna have Otis do it after all. How's Holiday look? Festive. It looks jolly. Okay. I don't get it. I really don't. I'm definitely missing something, and I don't know what I'm missing. I assumed it was something like... Because I assumed it was something Vespa was doing, because he had a relic or something, but, like, I've got no idea why it's just randomly popping egos. Let me take a look at this update notice and see if there's a weird bug. No, it's not... No, there's no update notice. Also, we're holidaying for the Sandy for Ryoshu, in case you're wondering. How useful. It is actually really nice. It's the only reason I use Holiday, when I think it's definitely the lamest of her He options, because she's got a lot of good He's, but Holiday also has the very good buff of being Sanity healing for the team, and that's always good to have. Couple damage. Okay, yep. Ampule aiming. And you're out of shield now, though, so now we get to actually deal damage to you. We get to actually build up Entangled Life. One day I'll remember what it's called. Oh, you didn't trigger an Ampule, so you're still staggered. That's fine. Continual play damage, 10% damage, yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's... Oh, this is a lot of damage. Well, we're gonna have you debuff her, and then we're going to... Actually, Force of Flames works well there. So I need to see, like, am I... Oh, it just doesn't even show the Malkuth here. That's good to know. Like, where is the random ego activations coming from? Does it trigger passive? It does trigger the passive, yeah. What? I'm missing something and I've got no clue what. It makes me feel like I'm losing my mind. Is that intentional? Is this the, what are people call it the Rashomon effect. To make me think I didn't use ecos when I did, or did use ecos when I didn't. I don't know. It feels like a stretch. You're almost staggered. That's fine. You can damage Ryoshi all you want, she does not care. This staggers, I think? I didn't really notice it because it's the first time I used it, but yeah, you don't say anything right now, do ya? You're silent for this fight. Octopus-shaped sausages? Sure. Okay, I think now is the perfect time, however, for Crushbound Past. Yeah, you can just attack. Considering doing more antics, but you know what, just chill. Let's have a chill, Bill. Pop Thoracalgia for the poise. You're out of poise and have been out of poise for probably a while now. I probably should have gotten Thoracalgia passive up early or whatever. I'm really bad about actually making use of ego passives, aren't I? It's fine. Like there's a lot of really strong, like useful stuff. Don't get me wrong, but you can live without it. Should be a really good Crushbound Past, anyways. Oh, Threshold. Battle End? Okay, cool, just had to get her half HP. They've been doing that a lot today, so I'm not surprised. What's the matter, hmm? You sheathed your sword in anticipation of my next attack. What is this? You've never been particularly keen on Lido. So that it's meaningless to sheath a blade once unsheathed. That to put yourself at such a risk in the middle of a fight is tantamount to suicide. The nurse saw the blade burst out of sheath, drawing an erratic arc in the air. Yes, it's a new habit of mine. After every flurry, I'm compelled to sheath my sword. Because sometimes there are flashes when I lose all sense of where I am. It happens like an unpredictable, uncontrollable calamity. When it does, I simply wait it out. I wait, and I wait, and then it's over. A bad habit formed in anticipation of these flashes. I don't care about the little habits you've been picking up. I would use a technique like that now. To teach you new upon your return. It is thus Nurse Father's duty to educate you in the way of the blade. Because unlike you, I remember everything. I've already made myself clear that I've neither let go nor forgotten it. Give me my daughter back. Araya, she's good at hiding, but I know she doesn't like being in the dark. Ha. The pain Nurse Father hesitated, and a cry of pain escaped from her lips. Ugh. It's happening again. I can't see a thing. Nothing at all. She stumbles through an invisible, intangible, as though an invisible, intangible force had taken over her. Huh. Gah. Her veil flutters to the ground with a gentle rustling of soft fabric. And I see a face that much resembles Ryoshu's, only wrinkled and older. Ha! At last, I finally get to see it. You've never once allowed me to see your face. Because you want to hide that face from the world, that face that's shriveled because of me. No. I wear this veil because I want to see the world through a haze. Jeez. Oh, stage cleared. Ticket. Yep. I like how we had the ring, the middle, the index, the pinky. Ticket. I wonder who this is. We'll just get into this, yeah. So these three, yep. It's kind of a weird team, but you know what, I'll roll with it. Kurokumo Heath on his own is weird, but I mean, I don't know, it's his finger. It's his kid named Finger. Your average is low. Oh right, you're too low leveled. Should just level you up then, yeah. I was looking like I was like, do I have another Heath ID level 60? No, I don't. Why would I? It'll be fine. He's like solid or something. I don't know. I don't run a Kurakuma that much in general. Hey. You guys are late. Is she drinking right now? As we're falling apart, tend to rely on the very thing that's breaking them. Huh. What? That you? Red color. You're here too. What the hell, man? I gave you back your bundle lively unhurt, didn't I? I didn't think you were the type to hold a grudge. I'm just here to make sure you get yours. Alright, stop rushing me and sit down over there for a second. This bad boy's got a few more swigs left in it. Jungle, you probably don't have the eyes to recognize it, but this is quality liquor. Old Park. I don't know about quality, but the name certainly suits you. Haha. You know what? I was like you once. Bold, proud, feeling like I could take on the whole city all on my own. Back in my day. Like you wouldn't even have dared to talk to me. I've never seen a saw to the bottom of the barrel worth their boast. What my green ords who haven't had a taste of the war don't understand. A mere mention of my name, Valencia, Famiglia, Bognatelli. Some all kinds of high and mighty fixers and syndicate officers out of their trenches just to grovel at my feet. You know that? I lived up to my family name. I was in the front lines, cutting them all down with nothing but a rifle and a bayonet. Whenever famous the Poison Corporation set out, I met them all in the field of battle, dueled them, bored a new hole through the heads, tore them apart. All that glory and honor. Worth a whole lot of nothing now, aren't they? Look at you, going so low to take a kid hostage just to stop one man. I would have to pull out some of the kid if I didn't have to get up close to Ticket. If I gave Red a fair fight with a messed up body, he would have slaughtered me. Textbook? Give me another drink. He's doing fine. Yes, master. I just need to get through this, and they'll reinstate me. Valencia. I've been waiting for decades at this point. I used to order those low-ring fodder to grovel at my feet like dogs with a wave of my hand. And now that they outrank me, I think that there's some looking at me like I'm beneath them, impudent little... Have you really never concerned yourself with this question? The question of what the House Spiders is really trying to make. I think it's obvious. A killer. The House is making the best sass on the market. For all fingers to use. A blade that can cut through anyone, anything. Probably. Don't you find something amiss listening to yourself? You dedicated your life to it, but you don't even know what it was all for. I don't know. Why do I have to know stuff like that? Ticket's all I need to get it all back. My rank. All those decades wasted here. It'll all be worth it in the end. Ah. Once you spent too long hanging from the web, the sky will seem to grow closer and closer. So you need to think that you can soar into the sky with your own wings. But you will realize, you have an idea how I hone that ticket of mine day after day. Abuse. But you're not flying, but grasping at the empty air. Bring me ticket. Now. Ungrateful. She didn't even know what sort of stuff her own nurse father's going through. After all that I've taught her. I shouldn't have taken that bomb shot. What are you doing in the corner? Mom. I'll do better next time. I'm sorry. I already messed her up, didn't I? Hey, Ticket, clean yourself up with this. You're not looking pretty. I mean your face. You're bleeding from the nose. What are you smiling about? You're all bloodied up. Mommy, I'll be your golden ticket. Not some scrap paper. Can you really do that for me, Ticket? And that's the promise, yeah. You're really hoping for a lot that I don't think can even be granted. I don't think the thumb wants you back at this point. I don't know. Whatever Ryosha ends up doing, I don't know if it'll be enough to get your rank back. You'll probably just be discarded anyways. Yes. Don't organize the sickness of your conditional affection. Like, that promise was made and she was, like, just, like, a little, like... It's... The promise stuff is very funny. Time to get up. Have you emptied more than enough bottles for a day? So impatient. The thing is, with my ticket, I had to beat that girl head to toe more than a few times before any fire sparked in her eyes. In that regard, I suppose my textbook here is something to be proud of. You see, this one doesn't cry. He's also like a grown man. Lucio, stop limping around. That wound's nothing serious. Yes, master. You're bragging about the fact the adult doesn't cry as much as the 5-year-old did. I don't bloody get it. Oh wait, why do you even listen to someone who thinks you ain't worth shite? She beats you all the time talking down to you like that. I doubt she even sees you as a person. Watch your words. Master General should take me, a vagrant with nothing to my name, under her wing. She made me warm food and put a roof over my head. I would have ended up a corpse pile somewhere in the back streets without her help. Which is why it is only right that I obey her with all my heart. Ah, I see. Ah, that's right. It's pointless as a question and thing. Just do exactly as you're told. Exactly as I taught you. It's the one thing you're good at, isn't it? Poor Lucio. Alright, we get Virgilius ally now. Oh! Starting with a funny cutscene. Oh, they're just gonna be fighting in the background while we deal with Lucio. That's so... Oh, that's cool. Oh, you're wounded already. Oh, and you got 2 power down. You got 4 ampules, nice. There's no way you can naturally roll once for speed. No, this is part of his gimmick. I was like, how are you 1 speed? First 3 turns, gain 2 power down. Okay. Dual escalates. How are we gonna manage dual escalates here? Range second from target with all his unit skills. Actually, 4 turns of initial activation. Okay, yeah. I like how there's not a status effect for that. It just happens. Okay. Dual escalates, yeah. The over didn't take this damage. Sorry, with dual escalates, yeah. Clashing. Try the question turns into target. Okay. Offense low next turn. It's one passive we don't see. What do you have for skills? Not a lot, really. Standard enough stuff, standard enough stuff. Target has dual escape, so all coins become unbreakables. Yeah, there's nothing else for us to attack here, so this is weird. God, it's so funny seeing them just fighting in the background. That's cool. Let's go to the lost clash skill, final power -2. Okay, so just do this one last, yeah. Lose SP on clash, lose. And it's up to... Yeah, you just reduce it a bunch. There's not a cap for that reduction. Choice 2 do more damage, clash wins, the one dual escalates. Okay. So assumably we're gonna have Heath deal with that one. Like, that's probably fine, right? Oh, you're not even using a defensive skill now. Why did it show me that? I don't know. They just sometimes show stuff by default that doesn't really need to be shown. It happens. Storm Cloud, it's based on clashes, right? I think it's a less clash turn. Yeah. So we're probably not gonna have you clash anything else. Thundercleave, that is honestly one of our best choices anyways, so roll with it. Okay. And just hope this goes well. Hope you win some clashes and are able to pull through because of that. Yep, and there's a debuff to your strong skill already. And now we've got an even better chance of winning this clash thanks to the Gregor Sanity. I guess because you got dual escalated, it does mean it became an unbreakable, but that's fine, you can take it. Nice. Yeah, it seems like we're just gonna be stuck with dual escalates. I assume once we get into stagger threshold or something, that's when we'll have to start dealing with Valentina. I guess we'll see though. Who knows what the specifics will end up being? Yeah, because now all of us have dual escalates. Wow, what a scary attack that is. Yeah, he's already, like, not doing super well. You're doing your part? I guess so. Yeah, now we're all dual escalated. We can, get the rules of Backstreet Gaming off, though. I guess it's not as good because, like, it's... Yeah, it's not as good here, unfortunately, but we can probably just pop it against one of your weaker skills and get away with it, right? We do it against that. I'm not going for the strong attack this turn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this just seems fine, right? Yeah, cool. See how that goes. We got Cumulus Wall, so we'll roll the Backstreet this guy. We might not actually get it off. He might be staggered before then. Which is fine if so. I'll live, right? Oh yeah, right. Random one-sided attack gaming. Kind of like a good team for that in general, right? Because we also have Al and Greg. There's the stagger. Oh yeah, and there's the threshold. Hope, and the glass breaks, so now they're here with us. Figured as much, idiot. You're not very nice. You're deep wounded. That's funny. Yeah, former Soda Capo. What are all these tags for? I don't think there needed to be a war finger. Oh, no, God. A war hero tag. Very interesting. Ugh. In 30, I have pre-ignition 0 converted to I have pre-ignition overheat. Okay, so at 30, class power plus 2. There'll be a way to reduce it. So like Eye of Odin. Third floor is working. Interesting. So this is a very interesting relic because if it's the Eye of Odin, that's interesting because Vespa has Gungnir, which is like the historical like spear of Odin, effectively. But a third, Yeah, and overheat, does it come back eventually? You can 10 each turn, does less damage. Can roll coins, spend. Okay. You do gain a bunch of breakables though. Gain one accelerating future with every clash. Oh. Oh. I see. In a clash. Yeah, so every single like clash gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Jeez. Interesting. I'm stack it, turn start divided by 3. Okay, so it's based on live precognition. So right now it's a max of 10. Getting type by activates the precognition skill. And it's just one of your skills. At least we can't see it here, but it's probably like a clashable guard or something. Fails to gain accelerating future, you lose 1 eye of precognition to their clash. What do you mean it fails to get it? Like, once you're at the cap? Once you reach the 10 per turn, the number goes down huge. Attack by an opposed attack, 1 eye prediction, on clashes, 3 eye precognition, yeah. Debuffs, acceleration around, deal more damage against shields. Okay, so shields aren't particularly good against you. That's fine because we don't have shields, I don't think. Yeah, because we've got a normal counter and then like 2 clashable defense skills. Okay. And you've started out with 10 of them. Murder station of Soda Capo and Underboss only be ousted in a mere 3 days. You were Soda Capo for 3 days. You think you were someone? 1 hit. 1 hit! Next turn? So it's just gonna happen and there's not much we can do about it? Sure. Shield very burnt cheese. Yeah, shields are bad here. Oh. Oh, I see. That's why, right. It's because we have the Virgilia shields. Let's see. How are you looking? I have a one who blinks. Oh, right. And he's not like an ally unit because it's normal Virgilia stuff. There's nothing to adjust his skills targets accordingly. Oh. Yeah, he's got Eye of a Friend who blinks. Yep. Super Thermogenesis, yeah. Skill use, lose HP, but on hit heal. Gains Shin whenever she does. Okay. Oh, and you just have assist defense now. Deactivate Hunter's Mark. Okay, so you won't do your reduced speed to 1 thing now. Less than 30, heal up to 30. Gain 3 tests. Priority class made for Julius. Just when the class you use attacking its target, follow the soda cup by an attack. Oh, jeez. Yeah, go for it. Kill her. I don't know why you haven't already. So it said you adjust accordingly. So if I were to do this, would you... Yes. Okay. Assumably, yeah, you're high leveled, so we just want to get you to deal with her as much as possible, and then we just gun down Lucio? Okay. That's cool. We need to clash 1 of those. Who can clash you at all? Maybe look at a different skill. Maybe look at, like... Actually, that's probably the best bet. Anything that can do well here? Can Slitodopia do well? No. We can just let it go through then. Yeah, that's true. We'll just let Gregor take one of these, because he can... Yeah, okay. That should work. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It'll do a lot of damage, but the shield exists, so it won't actually. Oh yeah, you're precognition gaming, I see. I'm just gonna worry about killing Lucio. Like, I'm sure we could reduce the eye down and stuff. If we just have Virgilius, like, stall her for a bit, we take down Lucio, we should be fine. You are losing eye stacks whenever you're doing your dodging stuff, though. Precognition, isn't it? This guy is slash weak, and we're fairly slash heavy. A little bit of pierce, because Gregor's pierce, but the other two are all slash. We still have the dual escalates mechanic going on with Lucio, I guess, but that's fine. That's unfortunate. We're fine, of course, but I would have liked to get it off anyways, you know? How much do you gain each turn? I don't know how you gain some at turn start. I guess something you're doing is doing. Can I see precognition now? Yeah. Okay, skill use against attacker, I see. Reload once per turn. Okay. Oh, that's fine. We don't have any super good skills this turn, unfortunately. This is like the best skill we have. Yeah, we've got nothing good for you. Then we can ego. Egoing, egoing, egon. Yeah, it works. And then as long as we have something that can deal with that, which we don't necessarily. That's fine. I can, like, leg or domain it. Yeah, it'll just be paralysis, too, so that's fun. That works. Okay. Ego gaming time. Lucio shouldn't have too long to live. These aren't going to do crazy amounts of damage, because, you know, they're blunt, but the paralysis is going to be, like, a nice debuff. Precognition, yep. And yeah, you do that thingy, but that's fine. That's fine. Lucio doesn't have too much longer to live, right? So I'm not too worried about anything of that sort. Yeah, I had a feeling that might get dodged. That's fine. She probably won't dodge binds, right? So that's nice at least. I guess it depends on how we roll. Yeah, like, you can't dodge this. Get your evasion broken, idiot. Probably the best play would be to, like, pop a strong mass attack against, like, early. Because if we break the evade, can she not use it for the rest of the turn? I guess that's the thing. I didn't see if the precognition was once a turn or if it'll just keep on triggering. Either way, it's pretty worth it, right? Fail evade, lose 5C. Okay, so probably it can happen multiple times. It seems like it can just keep on happening, yeah. I trust you, Polu. Don't let me down. Let's struggling, kinda letting me down. Guess it's just the issue with like the dual stacking so much, right? Yeah, he'll die soon though. I'm just gonna keep on saying that because eventually he will die, right? Like that's just how death happens. Even if it means we need to suffer, taste despair, you know. That's all right. Yeah, the clock is ticking, Lucio. For whom the bell tolls. Like, especially because we've got skill 3 on Rodion right now. This will do a lot of damage. Mr. Slash Weak, have a skill 3. Yeah, you're at 4 HP. And then we'll just have to actually figure out how to deal with Valencina. It really won't work forever. That's the hope. Idiot. Nice, that hits. And like, Virgilius is still perfectly tanky, right? Bonk. Ooh, he didn't flee, he's just crouched down there. I hope he kills Valencina. Oh, Lucia, you're getting in the way. Who's everyone I can see a curse so human? Teach everything short leash, yeah. Okay. Now we need to figure out how to deal with you best. You have a bunch more skill slots now. Oof. If we can just hit you a bunch, that'd be pretty good. Oh no, yeah, you've got Q as well here, okay. We could, it doesn't even work in this situation, that's the issue. Oh! What's that skill you got there? Nice there for using skill. Okay, generate Mang, yeah. Yeah. So what's up with that? Does Virgilius have something really strong this turn to deal with this? 23 plus 9, yeah, that would do it. That sure would do it. Just need to clash a bunch of other things here. Do we just tank? Is that the play? Probably just pop that, just so I can get it going, right? Then, like, you clash that one. Indican's trial this, I guess? Yeah, that works. So now he's clashing those 3, but no, I need him to clash this one. So I just need to... You know what, I believe in you. You got this. You'll be fine. Okay, buddy, you got this. You got this. Retreat. Oh, I don't want you to retreat, actually, right? Oh, that's actually an issue. Oh, God, why did I bring Devia to this? I didn't think this through, okay. Deviat, like, not only Deviat, but double-slotted Deviat, so I've been building up the courier trunk faster. That's not great. I'm probably fine, admittedly, like, I don't know, but... Yeah, she's just dodging this. She's chained up, like, lit on fire, and she's dodging every single individual fire molecule. Okay, that was a little scary. Shh. Okay, you do get to open the path though, so that's nice. Yeah, silence. That's not bad. 11i now. It might not be enough to overheat it though, because it seems like it's going up to 30 every turn. Wait, what? You won those? You win those? Huh? Huh. I'm quite surprised by that outcome, not gonna lie. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. He's getting disposed of, but he's fine. Is he gonna waste every ampule? No, just one. Okay, that's fine then. He's okay. He got better. Oh, you're at 16, so you get... Oh, you gain 10 each turn. I didn't see that. That makes sense. Okay, this could be the turn we sees through the rest of it then. Because you're struggling with these. That is not fun if so, huh? Well, we can start building a man and scabbard now, so that's good. You're gonna retreat. Like, this... that's not good. You can't defend, so maybe we just let you die. We can't die, though, because then ampule. Like, we need our ampules. You know what, Gregor? I believe in you. If you're struggling, should we take these instead? I guess. I mean, I guess reasonably, yeah. Right? Like, we just, like... Yeah, you don't deal with these ones. Krager tanks those. They'll be fine. And then you focus on clashes you can win easier. No, you just give up if we try redirecting those away. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess if you're gonna give up, then what can I do, right? Yeah, try that. Sure. Okay, block this. Bite this onions. You cannot damage him in a way that matters. If we get 600 shield every turn. I know we're triggering her at 8 a lot, but it's strategic, trust me. It's strategic. As long as she's not going for the executions, then, like, we're fine for the most part, I think, right? Okay, well, she's losing some of the eyes, at least, so that's good. And we won the clashes after all, so, like, that's good. The ones that seemed like it weren't in our favor for some reason. Just win this clash and we're set. Yeah, you ran out of eye. Okay, cool. So we get to wall of you to death next turn. Okay. That'll work. That's not good. Actually, that's fine. I'll take that. Do you gain attack weight? Highest resonance, so 2 attack weight. We're not getting resonance, so that's fine. Yeah, so now you have this thing now. So you do less damage. Anything that's from the regular cards becomes this. But you don't get your funny dodge right now. And that's the big thing. Oh, you actually don't even hit that if you go for that one, by the way. Okay, sure. But I mean, that's fine because it's unbreakable, yeah. Please. I don't want to clash that one. Okay, yeah, that one. And then those two are issues. We just let them go through though, right? And then just hit you a bunch this turn, I think. Yeah, it seems the most reasonable option. Yeah, I like this. Stiletto. So we don't stagger her, that's fine. I honestly was expecting as much. I was just wondering if the fight would end there, or... I wondered if the stagger was just the threshold. Doesn't seem like it, I guess. We've got like 2 turns to wallop on you, I think, basically, right? And because then you're gonna get your evade back, and then we're gonna have to chip away at that for a while. Yeah, you win this clash, but like we still get our attack off, so that's fine. Okay, it gained attack weight. That's fine. Should we just retreat her? I don't know, should we? Or do I kind of want more fodder, but at the same time, like, she's gonna keep on corroding because, like, you take HP and SP damage when Courier Trunk's over 30. Thunder Thief Gaming. We still have 3 ampules, so that's good at least. At the end of the day. Yeah, she's being attacked, that's fine. 46 damage, yeah. Activated by 2 SP damage. Yes, she's taking 20 SP damage a turn right now. Okay, we get a wall up on you more this turn though, so that's good. We don't have enough resources to pop Unbrilliant Glory though. That's unfortunate. You're going for those ones? Okay, cool. We're just gonna hit you a bunch and see how that goes, I think. And we can have Gregor tank this, yeah, because he'll be fine. He's goated. Okay, she's gonna corrode again. That's fine. It's beneficial to, like, some degree, right? What degree is that? I don't know. Some degree. I mean, we're inflicting the thing that reduces our wrath resistance, right? And that's really good for abusing Virgilius's damage as much as we physically can. Is that it? Okay, cool. Lucio? Okay, Killer Lucio. Do it. I saw the paragraph. Why don't you yield? You're too injured to fight. Please, tell me what you think. Would Yoshida have forfeited the battle by this point? Or do you think she wouldn't have put herself in this situation to begin with? How many times do I remember you forget all the useless flourishing and just go for the heart? The heart! I've given you plenty of demonstrations, haven't I? Are you really gonna make me watch those clowns mop the floor with you? Bloody hell, she sure is a gas bag. Tell her to shut up, won't you? I've always known that this day would come. But I was hoping to meet while dueling Yoshida herself, someone who's supposed to study me. So the next textbook can learn from my mistakes and make appropriate corrections to its content. Poor Lucio. Hey, wait. Oh. Stab the heart in front of you. Stab his heart now. Oh. I kind of... Stop. Gregor moment? This right here is what you still have graduated from being a textbook. Do you hear me? Of course, it's the war veteran over here causing this. Some were hard, some were crumbly, some were soft, some were sappy. Your breathing's going irregular. I understand. This place is a way of driving people completely mad. The sugary smell makes me... Oh. He unwrapped the gift. Looks like you've finally been freed from your bundle of liability. Jesus. Well, do you feel liberated now as you've always wanted? What, are you saying Lucio died or something? Had his heart stabbed right out of him. Isn't this what you wanted? You got your heart. Hey, Lucio! Don't you dare ignore me. Say something. You're who said you could lie down there like you're done? Mate, you alright? What? What? What have you done, vermin? You disgusting little... Greg! Off they go, I guess. Jesus, there's his arm at play. A fairly fitting place. Touching. Oh god. I don't think I was expecting like a proper big Gregor moment, but I guess it makes sense. It's been building up for a long time at this point, and it's what kind of pushed it over the place. Ooh. I think I see what's going to be happening now, yeah. As we're getting close to the middle, I can see that there's an inner part of the ring gallery here, inner part of the middle, so on and so forth. We're assumably gonna make one more visit to each of the fingers and then come around for the finale? I guess so. That makes it sound like there's still a lot left. Unfortunately, today is not going to be the day we're going to be getting to that. That's probably a good place to cut it for there. A lot just happened. Poor Lucio. I mean, he fought to the end, for the person who saved him, I suppose. That paragraph from him that was just about his, desire to kill his master, but his just inability to, is just so interesting. He's promised with himself. Once the battle is behind us, I will kill her. Everyone in the lines was prepping bruises, yeah. Kinda sad. Well, we'll have to see what comes of that later. Anyways, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.